Hello future lash techs, happy Valentine's Day! For those of you who don't have someone special to spend the day with, then happy Thursday. For those of you who don't have a Valentine, you can be my Valentine. You are so beautiful to me. Can you see you're everything I hope for? You're everything I need. Welcome back to the free FabuPRO online course. My name is Suleika. And I will be the instructor who will be taking you on this journey to becoming a certified eyelash technician. For those who have been watching since video 1, we are so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. We actually have a special announcement to make. As of next week, we are going to be uploading 2 videos a week. 2. That's right, we're going to be launching twice the information a week because we are so excited for you guys to learn. With that being said, the videos are going to be posted every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Basically, we are going to start uploading 2 videos a week next week, which is going to be February 19th, the Tuesday, and Thursday, the 21st. This decision was made in part of all the amazing people that we have in the Facebook group. If you guys would like to join this group, it's completely free and you are able to join in the link down below. Now in this group, we take you behind the scenes of everything that's going on in the course. We answer your questions and we also make lives where you can ask right there and then. Don't miss out! As always, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to click that bell button so that you are notified every time we post, and feel free to share these videos. We love you guys. Enjoy the video. Welcome back to the FabuPRO online course. Today we will be introducing Hygiene Part 1. Hygiene plays a very important role for your business as well as it does for your customers. You have to make sure your workstation and tools are presentable in between each client. We are all different and sometimes we have sensitivities to certain things that maybe others don't. For example, a customer can have pink eye. You use those tweezers on them. If the tweezers don't get disinfected properly and you use the same tweezers on a different guest, the pink eye could possibly transfer to them. A guest might have pets in their house leading to pet hair on their clothes. They come in for the appointment and lay down on the bed. You don't clean the bed after they leave. As a result, your next guest might be allergic to pets, causing their allergies to activate. Before and after each and every guest, it is extremely important for you to disinfect your hands with hand sanitizer or alcohol spray. It is also very important for you to disinfect the tables, chairs, handles, doorknobs, sink, dispensers, and so on. You want to make sure that you are providing a clean environment for yourself and your guests due to them spending at least 2 hours of their time there, and you would like for them to feel as comfortable as possible. In this topic, besides being clean, one of the most important parts would be disinfecting your tools. It is very, very important for you not to share your tweezers, and it is also recommended for you to have at least 2 pairs of tweezers that you can switch in between guests. You must soak your tweezers and crystals for at least 20 minutes in alcohol, barbicide, or acetone in between appointments. I personally like to go with acetone to clean my tools. You can find this at Walmart or Home Depot for about $13 to $20. Most disinfecting solutions can be weakened by contamination of organic materials, such as nails, skin, or dust, which is why I like to use a tweezer to grab my tweezers that I will be needing instead of just putting my hands in the acetone. Storing your tools in a glass container is recommended to maintain your disinfecting solution from weakening. Now, most disinfecting solutions should be replaced daily or according to manufacturer's instruction. I usually like to change my acetone every 3 to 4 days, It could be sooner if I notice any glue particles. Once you actually start working as a lash technician, before applying any extensions, you must make sure that your guest lashes are thoroughly clean. Now, personally, we do provide a face wash for our guests, and we have them wash their eye area before we start. We want to make sure they do not have any foundation in their under eye, as well as no mascara or eyeliner residue, so that the gel pads don't slide. Once they are in my chair that they do have any residue in the eye area, I will have them go back and wash their eyes. Now, it is crucial for your guest lashes to be clean, because if the eyelash extensions are dirty, they will be stuck with one another and they will appear as if they were thicker lashes, and you'll end up applying extensions to 2 to 3 lashes at a time. When they still have mascara, it will be difficult for you to remove it, and you will find yourself taking up too much time, causing you to overlap into your next guest appointment. The extensions will not cure properly due to the mascara, dead skin cells, or strip lash glue. The glue will try to cure and the extensions will be attaching, but those things will get in the way, causing the extensions to eventually fall off. Perhaps once you are done lashing and you brush the extensions out, sometimes a 30 to 50% of the extensions may fall out as you are brushing. Once the natural lashes are completely dry and clean, you want to apply oil remover, primer, and use a wand to brush the lashes and make sure that they are clean and dry. What I usually like to do while the natural lashes are drying from the primer and oil remover, I will go get the extensions that I will be needing for this particular guest. Now, the retention of the extensions depends on how clean the lashes are. So if the lashes last 3 to 4 weeks, that's a good thing. If they last only 1 or 2 weeks, that is not good, which means there might have been something wrong in the cleaning of the natural lashes. Now, remember to use disposable micro brushes or wands to clean and prime lashes. Once you have used these materials, do not reuse and be sure to dispose. I usually give my guests the wand brush that I did use to brush the lashes, but I will never reuse it with a different guest. I know that as a lash tech and entrepreneur, you are looking to be as presentable as possible. Personally, I love getting my nails done, but I have learned the hard way that when working with acetone, acrylic or regular nail polish is not for me. Why? When getting your tweezers, the acetone may get on your fingers, and since this is a very powerful thinning and cleaning solvent, it will melt your acrylic nails as well as instantly remove regular nail polish, and it can get messy sometimes. Moving on to hygiene part 2. Now that we have covered what your point of view should look like, which is making sure everything from your tools, working environment, and guest lashes are clean, we will discuss your customer's point of view, and these are the things your guests should know. Keeping their eyelash extensions clean is very, very important. Always let the client know that keeping the extensions dry for the first 24 to 48 hours is crucial for the extensions to cure properly. I usually like to let them know right after I'm done lashing, as I am giving them the brush. After the 48 hours, it is completely safe to wash the extensions regularly. In fact, the cleaner the extensions remain, the longer they will last. It avoids any dust particles, dead skin cells, makeup buildup, which can lead to infections or lash mites, and that is something we really want to avoid. You can offer a thorough cleaning of the extensions before the appointment for an extra cost, which is why you want to repeat yourself and make sure you do let your guests know that they have to keep their extensions clean. Now, it is a myth that the less you get the lashes wet, the longer they will last. The client must clean their lashes at least once a day. You just have to be very careful to not pull the extensions when you do wash them. The eyelash extensions may not look dirty from your point of view or the guest's point of view, but when the guest lays down onto the chair and you begin to separate, it will be visible. Remember, The eye is a very sensitive area which makes it prone to infection, and it is something that you want to avoid by keeping the extensions very clean. It is also a myth that you should never lose an absolute eyelash extension after getting them done. This leads us to the eyelash cycle. Just as trees lose leaves in the autumn to have new ones in the spring, we shed old lashes for new ones to grow. Your natural lash cycle is losing approximately 3 to 6 lashes a day. We don't notice that happening due to the lashes being small and thin. But once you have eyelash extensions, this will be noticeable due to the extensions being darker and thicker. In 3 weeks, you can lose approximately up to 63 lashes, and that is completely normal. You will find yourself reassuring your guest that losing a couple lashes is normal. At times, your guests might freak out thinking that it's not right to lose any natural lashes. On average, each person has around 90 to 120 natural lashes. By the time they come in to get their fill, which would be in 3 weeks, your guest might have a loss of at least 50% of extensions, which is completely normal. If they do not come in with at least 50% of extensions, something is wrong. There are different situations that might have led to this loss. The guest might not have properly taken care of the extensions. The guest may have an accelerated lash cycle. The guest might be older of age, leading to greater amounts of hair loss. Stress, bad health, hormone imbalance, exposure to high heat or smoking can also lead to greater lash loss. From the tech point of view, perhaps all the natural lashes might not have been filled. The tech either used an old or expired glue, as well as the humidity and temperature not being correctly set. It is also normal for your guests to lose extensions as you are a beginner. Once you gain more experience, the retention of your guests will be a greater percentage. It is important to take your time and to determine what is the cause leading to your guest lashes falling out. Be sure to take extra precaution when you are lashing in order to avoid any of these circumstances. How did you find learning about hygiene? Was it interesting? I would like to invite you to join our Facebook group so you can share your experience with our other lash techs and our FabuPRO team. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you guys are notified whenever we post another video.